In the gospel account of the demoniac or the demonically possessed man, it goes like this. It says, they came to the other side, the disciples, with Jesus, of the Sea of Galilee, into the region of the Gerasenes. When he got out of the boat, immediately a man from the tombs with an unclean spirit met him. He was living among the tombs, and nobody was able to bind him anymore, not even with a chain or with shackles. The chains had been torn apart by him, and the shackles were broken into pieces, and nobody was strong enough to subdue him. Constantly, night and day, he was screaming among the tombs and in the mountains, cutting himself with stones. He dwelt in the tombs. The tombs would have been caves in the rocks. They were hollows, hollowed out space. He dwelt in the hollow. In Matthew's account, it says the demon-possessed man or men were so fierce that nobody could pass that way. He terrorized the people of the town. He presented a danger of physical harm, and he harmed himself by cutting his body. So the shooter at the Christian school sought to bring destruction to others and then to herself. She wrote a note saying, I plan to die this day. The demonic spirits bring destruction. The demoniac or the demon-possessed man dwelt in the caves, the tombs, the hollows. So the demon-possessed person dwelt in the hollows. The one who killed the Christians that day was named Audrey Hale. What does Hale mean? Her name means the one who dwells in the hollows. The killer's name, the Bible reveals the demon-possessed dwell in the hollows. The name of the killer actually means the one who dwells in the hollows. Could there be even more signs of a dark mystery taking place in the spiritual realm that you're never going to hear on the news? In the book of Revelation, it is revealed that the number of the beast, the Antichrist, is 666. I'm sure you've heard of it. You see it in movies like The Omen about demonically, satanic, possessed people. 666, the number 6 is linked to man. Man was created on the sixth day in the form of 3, 666, the number of God. So 6 appears as 3, it's man as God, the beast, the Antichrist. How many people died? How many people, Christians, were killed by this woman named Hale, the one who dwelt in the hollows? She killed 6 people. She killed 3 adults. How old were they? One was 60, the other 61, the other 60. 666. They were all just about 60. Did she know that? I'm sure she didn't, but the spirits do. 666, the mark of the beast, the number of Satan, as in one who is possessed by a demonic spirit. The killer had no idea, but the spirits that possessed have an idea. In the worship of Satan, signs and numbers are often inverted, as in turned upside down, as the enemy is an inverter. How many children were killed? That was the adults, 666. How many children were killed? 3. What were their ages? 9, 9, 9. What happens if you turn it upside down? 666. 999 is the inversion of 666. So 3 adults, 666. 3 children, the inverted 666. The shooter had no idea. The spirits did. The changes that are taking place in our nation and Western civilization and the world are not natural. They're not rational. They're part of a mystery in the realm of the spirit. They're not just possessing troubled individuals. They're possessing celebrities, pop stars, organizations, institutions, media, school systems, government, leaders, cultures, our culture. And for you who are a follower of God, you're a Christian, you're a true believer, be warned, they're after you. And even if you're not, if you're created in the image of God, they're after you. They are affecting everyone. Every one of you watching this right now, you're dealing with it in one form or another, whether you know it or you don't. They're after you. You're a target. That's why I wrote The Return of the Gods, to reveal and to arm those who would be armed for what's coming. There's only one power and force that's able to overcome these things. It's the power of God, the presence of Yeshua, Jesus, the Redeemer, and that's why you need him in your life. We war not against flesh and blood, it says, but against powers, principalities, rulers, spiritual forces in high places. God is greater. Make sure you're right with him. Make sure he's in your life. Make sure you received him for real. Make sure you're born again. You're saved. And if you don't want to miss the messages that are going to come forth from this site in the future, make sure you press subscribe. And until next time, this is Jonathan Cahn saying, be strong in the power of his might. Shalom. Hi, I'm Jonathan Cahn, and I hope you were blessed with the video.